Chapter 30. The barber shop Dad took him to was next door to a gym, located in a little plaza surrounded by large trees about 10 minutes away from the house. The area looked a lot different than its 2016 counterpart, which he'd last seen in December when he visited Mom for Christmas. But what year was it exactly? The only way he could find out for sure was if he looked at a calendar. Or, "Dad?" he called from the passenger seat of the van. "What year is it?" Dad looked at him with a grin. "Did you bang your head or something, little man?" "Humor me." Adam shut his mouth quickly. Kids didn't talk like that. Dad noticed and stared at him from the corner of his eye. "It's the year 1990. "Thanks, Dad." Adam and Dad stepped into the barber shop and instantly smelled the strong odor of aftershave. Though he had never been to this shop before, he heard the familiar hum of clippers. There was even a TV attached to the wall near the ceiling. There was only one barber and one customer. "I know your mom takes you to the barber shop on the base," Dad said, referring to Fort Gordon. "But my friend works here, and he'll give me a better deal." "How much better?" Adam asked as they took their seats across from the barber stools. "Free," Dad smiled greedily. The barber, an elderly black man with white flecks in his curly black hair, looked at them and smiled. "Uh-oh, I hope I remember how to cut hair as curly as yours." Adam gulped. The last thing he wanted was a bad haircut. He patted his shaggy hair. The barber, noticing his stricken expression, said, "I'm just teasing. I can cut all kinds of hair." Dad laughed. "Don't scare the boy, Reuben, else I won't be able to bring him back for a repeat business." Reuben snorted. "What business?" Clearly the barber knew about the amazing deal he would bestow upon his friend. A few minutes later, Reuben finished with his customer and prompted Adam into the stool. While he cut the little boy's hair, Reuben chatted with Dad about many things. Jobs, family, friends. Reuben seemed like a pretty nice guy, though he cut hair very slowly. He took nearly an hour just to do Adam's, and Adam dozed off a few times while he waited. A man came in with a briefcase full of bootleg VHS tapes. Dad asked Adam if he wanted a copy of Child's Play 2. Adam said no. He almost said he already had it on Blu-ray, but caught himself at the last second. "I don't mess with no Chucky," Reuben said with a laugh. "A Negro with red hair came in here the other day and I thought he was Chucky." "Me neither," Dad said. "We just saw it last night. I try to get in on these movies during their opening weekends to avoid spoilers. Adam thought Chucky was trying to bring a warehouse full of dolls to life at the end, but I knew that wasn't right." He laughed. So it was probably November of 1990. Adam remembered being shamed by Dad's jab when he was a kid, but he didn't mind now that he was 35. Thinking Chucky had tried to bring all the dolls to life showed quite a bit of imagination for an 8-year-old, and he owned it. As the hypnotic buzz of the clippers eased his eyes closed, Reuben asked Dad a peculiar question. "So, is this Cynthia's kid?" Dad didn't respond out loud. Adam slowly opened his eyes to find him shaking his head furiously. Then he noticed Adam looking at him and stopped. "This is my wife's kid," Dad said a little harshly. "Oh, that's what I meant," Reuben stammered. "Of course, I got you confused with someone else." Adam remembered this day now, but he hadn't understood the conversation at the time. He did now. Adam looked away from Dad's guilty eyes.